Hi guys, this is Sadak from Dotman.com, and in this video, we'll show you various ways of fixing the ADB device offline error. So as of now, I was trying to execute a few commands in the CMD window, but let me show you the issue which I was facing was that I was always getting the adb.exe device offline or the offline message even though the phone serial ID was shown here, but the phone was always shown as offline and even the ADB was offline. So right now I have fixed the issue, but if you are also having this issue, then in this video I'll show you a couple of methods through which you could rectify this bug. So let's get started. First off, let's try some basic USB workaround. So in this regard, you have to use a different USB cable, and please use the USB 2.0 port and not the 3.0 port. So try out these fixes and make sure that you are able to rectify the issue. But if you are still facing the issue, then apart from that, you will have to disable and re-enable USB debugging on your phone. So go to settings, about device, version or about phone, tap on build number or version number 7 times. After that, go to system and build number and about phone, and you could then turn off and re-enable the USB debugging. Tap on OK, and you might get one more prompt, so tap on allow, and with this the debugging has been restarted. And let's now verify if it's working or not. So in my case, I already rectified the issue, so it should work, but let me show you once again. So as you could see, in my case it's not working, but if you are still getting the offline message and the ADB is not working, then let's move ahead. After that, you will have to use the latest Android SDK platform tools. So you may update it from my guide. So go to my guide and download the latest build from here. It's for Windows, Linux or Mac. And once you have got the latest build, simply extract it anywhere on your PC. In my case, I've done the extraction over here. Once you have done the extraction, search for view advanced system settings and open it from here. Then go to environmental variables. Now choose the path under system variables. Click on edit and add the new path of the platform tools folder over here. Just give me a second. For example, my older one is over here, so I have to now extract and add a new path. So please make sure to remove the older path and then add the new path accordingly. So you may remove the old path from here, click on new and simply paste the new path of the platform tools and then click on OK, and again click on OK, and after that re-verify if you are getting the ADB device error message or not, offline message or not. If you are still getting the offline message, then your last course of action is to simply restart the ADB server. This seems to be having the maximum success rate and will rectify the issue for you as well. So what you have to do is simply open CMD window and type in ADB kill-server, hit enter. The server has been killed. Then type in ADB start-server and hit enter, and the server has now restarted. It will take just a few seconds, as you could see. Once the server has started, just type in ADB devices, and now you should get the device keyword, and now you could execute the required ADB and fastboot command without any issue. So the easiest or the best fix is always to restart the ADB server, but apart from that, you could also try using the latest SDK platform tools, try the USB tweaks and re-enable developer options to carry out these fixes, and then the issue will be rectified. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. If you have any query with regard to any of the steps, do let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.